From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's currently 9:30. I'm Fred Gossage along with Chase Wilson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Just a brief status update on the weather situation. Here is our severe thunderstorm watch continuing officially until midnight unless it gets canceled early across northwest Alabama, and the tornado watch across southern middle Tennessee and north Mississippi until 11 p.m. unless it gets canceled early. And I can't rule that out for either watch as things are starting to trend a little calmer and the storm intensity trending downhill. No warnings for any part of our viewing area at this moment. Warnings are starting to shift off to the south at this time. We'll go to Viper Live Doppler radar, and there are still some active thunderstorms out there. We'll hit the DMA button here, and nothing severe at this time. We do have a strong thunderstorm near the Moulton area in Lawrence County that may be producing some pea to dime-sized hail and 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. Some other stronger thunderstorms in eastern Lawrence and western Giles County, Alabama. Another one back into northwestern areas of Colbert County. We'll take these one at a time in the order I just called out from strongest to weakest. We'll take Lawrence County, Alabama first, and there may be some pea to dime size hail out here on Alabama Highway 157 from the north side of Moulton up to about Hatton or so. That's the intersection there at Neesmith where there used to be the caution light, Alabama 101 and Alabama 157. That's moving off to the east at about 40 miles an hour. That will come across the north side of Moulton, out here toward Cleveland Springs, Caddo, the south side of Hillsboro, and over toward Wolftown over the next 15 to 20 minutes. Storm is not severe, but we'll watch it carefully. But storms have been losing their intensity the closer they get to I-65. We'll go up and we'll check the storms in eastern Lawrence County and western Giles County in southern middle Tennessee. And this is mainly just occasional lightning and heavy rain stretching from near Leoma back over toward the Crossroads area south of New Prospect, and then south of Bodenham over to the south side of Pulaski and near the Crescent View area. These are sliding east to east-northeast at about 40 miles an hour. Main concern here is heavy rain, occasional lightning, but I can't rule out a 20 or 30 mile per hour wind gust and maybe some pea-sized hail. Nothing to really write home about. Those heavier downpours extend down Highway 43 through the Little Busby community to the north side of Loretto. That's about to cross over Union Hill and then move out toward places like Fall River, Oak Grove, and Minor Hill over the next 15 to 20 minutes. Again, none of that is severe at this time and likely won't be as we go forward. The last one will go in the western Colbert and Lauderdale counties, where we have another little storm cell between Lane Springs and Wright near the Tennessee River in western Lauderdale and northwestern Colbert that will be crossing the river and moving toward places like Rhodesville, Central Heights, and Oakland. There may be some pea-sized hail and some 30 or 40 mile per hour winds with this if it holds together. And then we'll look at the cells moving through the middle of Florence right now. Heavy rain, maybe some pea-sized hail, occasional lightning here, moving right over the center of Florence at this time. None of this activity is severe or even close to severe at this time. Let's take a regional look on the radar network and just look upstream. And you can see, number one, that the heavier thunderstorms are shifting off to the south of our area from places like Walker County, Alabama, Lamar County, Alabama, back into central Mississippi, and those are moving east-southeast. We have a few more thunderstorms up on the cold front over northern areas of Tennessee, but those really aren't trying to intensify too quickly, and they are moving more east than southeastward. We may have to watch the southernmost cells just north of Jackson, Tennessee, for places in our viewing area like Columbia to Spring Hill over the next hour or two. However, they're not really trying to get their act together. A large part of this region has had the instability worked over, and the instability is being pinched off and shifted south for west central Alabama and back into central Mississippi. So I get the idea. These will likely not blow up into severe thunderstorms, but we'll watch them carefully as we head through the next couple of hours. I think we're getting to a point where things are starting to settle down. So our coverage plan from here on out, since storms are starting to settle down, and there's actually the chance they may consider canceling some watches early, we will go ahead and suspend those 30-minute live cut-ins. We will come back live if warnings are issued, but otherwise, with things starting to settle down and the atmosphere getting worked over now, we're just going to watch things carefully behind the scenes, do occasional radar posts, and then if we get any warnings, we'll be back live as necessary. So that's the plan for the night until things completely settle down. We'll watch it carefully. For Chase Wilson, I'm Fred Gossage, live from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.